champagne and we have blue. Tell us about this one.
Okay, I love this necklace for all of the following reasons. One, the Y style is such a sensual, romantic, contemporary look. When I used to dress stars for the red carpet awards, a lot of times the celebrity herself would call me and say, I need a diamond Y necklace. I want something that's going to not be flamboyant. I want something that's gonna have a subtle sparkle that'll really bring the eye towards my neck, my beautiful, you know, my neck, and go down, because the dresses were so low cut. That's when this was in the 1990s when I really started feeling the popularity of the Y necklace. When they were first done, they were done in larger gemstones. Today we're looking for the open space, which is incredibly contemporary. We love a little bit of brilliance from the diamonds, but we don't want to be overwhelmed. We want something we can wear every day. The beauty of this piece, one, is that you've got the platinum over the sterling silver, so that this is a piece that will never tarnish. The bar that you're seeing on the bottom of the chain stabilizes the necklace so that the necklace will not move or turn. It will always be, there we go, that's a beautiful sterling silver, that rhodium plated silver bar. The other thing about this necklace is you've got a 1/4 carat of diamonds. This is done in an eternity circle. The circle lays beautifully right over your heart. If you're going to have anything over your heart, wouldn't you want it to be diamonds, the most valuable and unconquerable gemstone in the world? And then in the eternity circle. So I call this necklace #gratitude. We all know hashtags are so important in social media, but I believe that the diamond eternity circle over our heart reminds us to be grateful and to have gratitude every single day. If you're watching and you're a friend of mine and you know me and you know who you are, every time someone calls me and they said, oh, I'm so upset about this or this, they're always silly things. And I always say, practice gratitude, meditate on gratitude. So my #gratitude diamond Y necklace, it allows you to be grateful and gracious and have gratitude in the most fierce, stylish, chic, fine jewelry and diamond kind of way. And you know, think about diamonds. Think about how 20 years ago we all wanted a little diamond solitaire necklace. I mean, I remember launching them for De Beers. That little teeny diamond that we'd put in the crevice of our neck. Today, we want something that is open space. We want it more contemporary, fancy colored blue, or the toasty warm of champagne.
Which is your favorite?
My favorite, well, to be honest with you, I'm a blue diamond girl.
Okay, because see, I like the champagne better. And
You
the
do?
champagne, we have 15 remaining. But either way, you can't go wrong. I mean, you really can't. And when you look at this on, this could be that piece. Honestly, it's your fine jewelry piece that you can wear all the time. Because even if you dress a little bit more casually, this is still gonna work, Carol.
Okay, well now think about this, okay? I am a blue diamond girl. I will tell you that Carol Brodie blue diamonds are like no other blue diamonds. They are electric. So I'm just gonna show you, this is the Hamsehan ring that we will have coming up. And this is, of course, blue diamonds, and I'm putting it with, okay, I hate that I can never get it right. There we go. So now I'm putting it with that gorgeous, look at the color of that teal blue diamond. Now you're gonna match that back with the Hamsa ring. This is what modern, trend, contemporary, fine jewelry is all about. What I have in my hand right now, whether you go for the Y necklace, whether you go for the blue diamond victory ring or the blue diamond Hamsa ring, these are blue diamonds that you cannot find, designs that you will never find in a jewelry store. They are completely exclusive. Diamond prices that you will never, ever, ever find anywhere because of HSN's position in the diamond market. And of course, quality, because it's Carol Brodie and it has my name on it.
Well, it's last call on these. And again, $428 appraised price. We're doing it for $43.98 on your charge card. We have about 30 some people who could get this. So we're going to go ahead and wrap it up as we're continuing on.